Hello YouTube, hello and welcome. We're doing the weekly challenge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And this is a little bit of an interesting one. Starting sanity 0, yeah, that's pretty much normal. Spreading sanity on, player speed 100, flashlights. Lose items, of course, because it's a challenge. Go speed 100, ramming frequency medium. Changing room none. That is going to make Goryo very difficult to deal with or figure out, but we'll try and figure out in the hunts just by behavior, I guess. Activity level high, nice event frequency high, friendly ghost off, of course, grace period, that's good, so we don't get instantly killed if it's erased or something. Hunt duration high, no evidence given. Setup time 0, random weather, door start open high. Hiding place is very high. Okay, so we should be able to hide a lot. There's coast possessions as well, so we have most of the things. The challenge mode apply, and let me just check Edgefield. Okay, we're on Edgefield. Okay, it's good. Let's get into it. Wish me luck. Okay. No, I have been taking a few tips from some other players that have already done these runs. I'm going to be treating it very much like the speed runs that I usually do, which we will be doing later on in the stream. And I'm going to take cruci, salt, and incense, and a lighter. I don't think this is going to help us because it said there's no sanity restoration, right? So yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, so I guess we just get in there and get to it. Yeah. Oh my word. Let's get that cruci down ASAP, because if it's in the room with me, that would be absolutely horrifying. Okay. So we got our event right here in this room. That was super spooky. I'm not gonna lie, I shit my pants a little bit. Ready, there's our hunt. Are we in the room? Okay, I hear it coming out from that side. I'm gonna wiggle around a bit just to check for Diane. I'm just turning the radio on so that maybe it can find me. Okay, no. This slight line of sight build up, but it seems to be very slow. Is my first ghost... No, it doesn't make sense because it didn't come speeding, right? Hunting already. Okay, I don't know. That was like a hunt and a event at the same time. It was super spooky. I really don't understand that. It was super slow. I don't know if I want to ego run this one and say it was a Diogen, but it didn't sound fast enough, right? Okay, this actually won't help. Let me put that back. I'm gonna grab a torch. There's no electronics. I think the heat in the room is fine. Let's grab another smudge. I want to do one more test because I don't think this is a Dio, and if it is a Dio, we'll know very soon. Okay, it's stepped in salt, so it's not a race. It was way too slow to be Revenant, Moroi. Let's try to get a bit closer. It's very slow. It has line of sight. Okay, so it's not a... You know what, let me do a quick smudge. Smudge didn't really work on it. Lower. I'm dead. I think it is a deal. Like, I don't know. I really don't understand though, because it was chasing me around. The smudge didn't even work against it. Is it a Galu? No, I really can't tell. I'm guessing that every single room was like just very warm. Like, I wanted to think Hantu because It was just staying at the same speed the whole time. There was a little bit of build up on speed, but I couldn't really tell whether there was line of sight or not. But it's okay. You know what? You win some, you lose some. Let's get back into it. Alright, cruise this and our lighter. Let's get back in there. That's just an event? No. Okay, I did hunt, but it was so slow to get you. Hello, I'm over here. This is going to be a little bit trickier than I thought. Ah. A lot more trickier. Okay, we don't need to carry that anymore. Okay, we got our steps in salt, so we can rule out the race. He's spawning right next to me. Okay, we do have line of sight. Oh shit. Wait! No! I got stuck on the chair. It feels like it's another hunter. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem like Oni. It didn't have a line of sight speed. It wasn't too fast for anything else. Maybe a Goryo? A demon.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
This is really a dangerous challenge. Come on. Give me one of the interesting ghosts that are a little bit easier to try and figure out. Maybe I should stay away from the Crucian and go double incense. I don't know, like it's really difficult when you lose the light to be able to tell what the ghost is. And I haven't really tried a lot of looping around. Yeah, it's over. That one, there was line of sight build up, so no Dio definitely, it wasn't a Revi. We'll check for stepped in salt now. I didn't hear a Raiju heartbeat. I didn't see a bake shift. The miling would have been much faster and quieter. But it actually was quite quiet when it came in. Moray would have probably killed me within seconds, not hunting because no speed build up. A Bombo, it didn't sound like they was particularly fast or slow. No twins, no, not particularly fast or slow. We'll check race in a second. We on very low sanity. I can't rule that off just yet. It didn't have very long blinks, so I don't think it's the Phantom. Yeah, that's all we have for now. Breaker's still on, so we'll see what ends up happening here. I think I'm going to grab the torch this time, just so I can get a better look at the ghost while it's on the hunt. I'm really struggling to loop around this bench. I don't know if I should go around the outside or not. This little table is messing me up quite a lot. Yeah. Let's wait for the ghost to hunt. Oh, I didn't put a smudge timer on. Okay, that wasn't long enough to be 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, just turn the breaker off, so it's not a gem. What I actually want to do is maybe listen to it from here for a second. No, not a gem. Taking a really long to hunt. Yeah, there's that. Okay. So no spirit. I don't think that was 3 minutes, not a chance. You found me. Get a lot of line of sight build up. I'm feeling Diane, like, pretty certain, because there was a moment there where I started sprinting, right? And it started moving faster. And it wasn't really line of sight build up, it was every single time I was trying to sprint.
Welcome back.
A shade.
Some jobs for you.
This challenge is kicking my butt. You know what, we learn, we let go, and we move on. Yeah, let's try one more. I need to get a timer spotted. What can I use? I'll use the timer on my second screen. That works perfectly well for me. I would have never guessed shade. I guess the only way to find shade would have been to get its ghost room, right? And then possibly... Where are you? Upstairs ghost. The moment you saw me, you were like, I'm hunting. I'm dead, yeah. What just happened there? It was about to get me, and then it was just like, nah. I'm good. It sounded slow, and the moment it saw me, it started speeding up. I'm gonna go with Revenant. I'm gonna just play the guessing game with this one, go with my gut feeling, and see if I got these things right, because the moment it saw me, it started just sprinting towards me. A
Welcome
gym.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Nah, we got this, we got this. Come on. We gotta get at least one right out of the 20 that we've done now. Okay. I've seen so many players that have been doing this, getting such nice ghost options. And yeah, I've had... It's freaking... not even a spirit, a shade. The Hantu, which was very difficult to try and figure out whether it was or was not a ghost, right? Or a speedy ghost. Got the Jinn. It's not even an Oni, you know. I mean, like, if I spent a bit more time with it and I'd never ever switched off the breaker, then maybe it would have been a nice, easy one to try and figure out. Diane, 100%. For once we get a nice easy one to try and figure out. Because it was super slow right when I was walking, and the moment I sprinted, then it sped up. I don't even need to second guess this one, I'm pretty sure. A demon!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What? Oh my word. What a challenge. Okay, it really is a challenge mode. I would have never in 100 years guessed demon in that particular case the moment it started speeding up like that. It just didn't make sense. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna keep going until we get this right. I'm not gonna back down from this challenge. Even if it takes me the whole stream, we won't be doing any nightmare runs. We'll just be doing a bunch of these until we try and figure out all of them. I really can't believe that last one is a demon. That's crazy. This ghost is really taking its time to hunt. Okay, there we go. Okay, it stood through the soul. Not a raise. Seems like it might be a roaming ghost though. It could be Banshee. Airball, so it's not an Oni. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, because I should be able to get a decent view on the ghost, no matter where it comes from. I left that room. Now, I don't think... Like, let's say that it was a shade, right? It will only start hunting now because I've left the room. Bitch. My word. I thought it was spawning right on top of me. I'm not even kidding. You know what? I'm gonna sack one of these incense. Just so I can put a cruci on top of myself while I'm sitting there in the corner. So it doesn't spawn on top of me. Lights turned off that side. Not a mare. Lights turned off here as well. Sounds like it's hunting. Sounds like normal speed. No, it's just trying to freak me out. Hunting maybe because it wants the lights off. It's a Banshee. Yeah. If I'm wrong on this one, then I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna have to accept that I suck at this game. I need to move on. Oh my word.
Jobs ready for you.
I get a singing event. Lights switching off. I get an airball. And you tell me it's a revy. Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I'm gonna have to be a little bit more patient, I guess. Come on, we gotta get at least one. We got a singing ghost. You can hear the footsteps. Seems fairly normal speed. Coming down the steps. Let's just call it towards me. So at least get a look at what it is. We got a crawler. I'm gonna smudge it. Take a look at our timer. 22. Watch this one be a banshee and I'm wrong. Let's grab ourselves a torch. What I'm gonna do is actually take the crew seat to my little corner. We'll sit there with the torch and try and figure this out. So if it only hunts at 25 past, then we know, okay, cool, we have ourselves a spirit. If it's anything before that, then we'll be able to try and figure out. I did have line of sight build up, so I'm gonna say not hunt to. Not a dial this time, thank goodness, not a demon. Oh wait, demon does have line of sight build up. I'm gonna say not myling because it was quite loud. Moroi would have killed me instantly. Bombion, I'm not sure. It's not a revenant because it wasn't that fast. Not that fast. Step through sword, not the race. No rise your heartbeat. Not a Diogen because it didn't slow down in the hunt. I think that's pretty much it on my side. I guess Phantom is out because it didn't really. I saw the cruci guy there. That's kind of scary. Spawning on me like that. I'm wondering if it fell through the floor, right? And hunted me. Devil, not an Oni. $24. It has one more minute to tell me that it's not a shade. Or spirit, I mean. Oh wait, no, we got the hunt right. Here's another airball. Yep, you're definitely not an Oni. You know what, to be honest, I couldn't really hear it. No way she saw me.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna need your help on this one. So, a shade will not hunt you when you're in its favorite room. Right, okay. The crucifix went off right next to me. Right? And it wasn't a downstairs ghost. What do I do with that information? Like, I rule off shade the moment something like that happens because it hunted me in its room. What? Okay, and it's throwing airballs like it's freaking, you know, it's throwing airballs like it's freaking Super Saiyan or something like that every couple seconds.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and
My
prepare
word.
accordingly before starting the investigation.
I think I don't know. This game feels incredibly biased right now. Incredibly biased towards you know, streamers that were streaming a long time. They got the good luck with the good ghosts. Like the way that I see it right now is that every single ghost that I've had has not reacted or responded the way that they usually should. Hello? Why are you still chasing me? I just smudged you. I'm going Galu because I smudged it in its face and it just kept going for me.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I got nothing to say. Absolutely nothing.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I should have seen the only blinks that it was like so super visible, but I'm so focused on this freaking thing that's walking towards me while I'm smudging it. This is a terrible looping spot, but it's fine. You know what? Maybe I should do it to the right. Let's try and catch it this side. Come at me, ghost. I need to call it down here just so that I can get a look at it. You see, now that's the reaction I was expecting. It actually walked away. Okay. Unless I missed it. Sounds like a male, yeah. It's not a an obey. It had line of sight buildup, not Diogen. I'm gonna say it's not a. We'll check the salt in a bit. Not a Raiju, we didn't get Raiju heartbeat. Not a Moray, not a mining, it was too loud for it, not a Hantu. Not a Revi, it didn't speed up like crazy. I'm gonna say not say. Actually, I'm gonna hold say back for now. I think that's pretty much all I can rule out without going catatonically insane. I'm gonna sit in a hiding spot for one of these hunts just so that I can get a good listen. Watching the timer as well. See if we have a spirit. Doors locked, not a spirit. Did that feel like it was under a minute 30? Less than 90 seconds, it might have been. Sounds very normal speed. Yeah, then that didn't give me a whole lot of information. Well, I picked up that it did sound normal speeds. I'm gonna try this hiding spot over here. I don't use it too often, but we might be able to at least get something on the ghost. I really don't care if it spawns on me at this point. Just want to get one of them right. Okay, there's the door. I'm calling it towards me. It's not. Are you okay? Why did I get cold breath right there? I think we're gonna have to be a little bit more thorough on this one. Not gonna lie. Let's grab ourselves a crucie. Are we full? Yeah. Do I have a smudge on me? I do. Crucie. I wanted to grab a video camera as well, but I guess that's not gonna help. That wasn't a lot of time before the sound did. Or was it just making sounds? I think it was just making sounds. Singing events, not a shade. That sounded like the Goryo roar. But it could be anything, you know. Okay, brake is turned off, so not a gin. I'm gonna check one more time, being down here. This is really a hard challenge, I'm not gonna lie about it. I think I'm gonna stick around just see if we can catch Huntu Breath. I know it's not a Huntu, but I still want to double check for it. It is hunting from the same room the whole time, so I say it's Goryo, but at the end of the day it could be anything. I don't think it's the twins because it didn't sound like two different speeded ghosts, it sounded the same. The pitter-patter footsteps were getting a bit faster and faster. You can't tell temperature, right? And this thing is gonna hide two evidence. Is this mission beyond me? Oh my word. I don't think it had the visibility of an Oni. When I smudged it, it seems like it got a little bit enraged. And I don't think it sounds like it's faster or slower. It could be an Unreal. I don't think it's Poltergeist. It's not throwing things around crazy enough. It's not a Mimic. It would have been too many different types of ghosts now. I didn't see any doors full slammed, so it's not Ure. I don't know about the lights turned on. Will we survive another hunt? Guess so. Okay, stepped in salts, definitely not a wraith. I'm just gonna put that down there for funsies. Smudged it, I should end up enough time to get back in there. I want to get candles, just in case. Just in case for some reason we are dealing with an Onryo. Not an Onryo. Wait, you're supposed to run the opposite direction. I'm going Galio on this one. I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be a Marrow Demon.
Welcome back.
The one time it's actually a Goryo. Oh my word. And I caught it from the... I should have trusted my gut the moment I said it's a Goryo with the Goryo. That was the one, you know? That is what it is. You know what, they can only throw so many ghosts at us and repeat the same ghost, so eventually we'll get used to what they do. Let's get in there. I ain't giving up on this one. It is so horrible. Because you have to do this all on tier 1 items as well. I'm getting a torch, considering it's taking forever to hunt. You know what, and I'm gonna bring an EMF. Just throw it on the ground. Hello, Cup. Journal Game Changer. Nice little TV room. The couch is a bit close to the TV. I think this would kind of piss me off a bit. And this clock constantly going off. Interesting room design. It's like they can look straight out onto the road. I don't know, I'd have the couch here and maybe the TV down that side, but then you have the fireplace messing with the lighting. Okay, I guess this makes sense, but it looks like the carpet was also pushed back, so there's a possibility the couch was actually moved, so maybe the couch is actually supposed to be further back, I don't know. I want to ego run on shade and so I'm in the room. Nope. I really hope my ears did not deceive me and I heard that lovely Raiju heartbeat over there. No, I didn't check the salt. I hate this challenge. I hate this challenge so much right now. Somebody save me. I need a hero. Why are you not running the opposite direction, good sir? You know what? I really want to say that it's an Oni. And what should be anything else besides an Oni? It's probably a Goryo again. A yokai. The one ghost. Oh, good. Okay, I didn't actually want to leave there. That was just a random event of things that happened. I want to cry. I really want to cry. Has anybody else taken on this challenge, like, as a normie? I'm not gonna say that, like, Holy shit, it's... Wow. Like, I do speedruns, right? But it's on high tier equipment. So it really makes it easy to try and figure out what I'm dealing with. And, you know, doing it here on Edgefield compared to doing it anywhere else. You know, we're getting quite good at least ruling some ghosts out. I'm gonna put my it on Goryo and then just get out of here. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw that. Is it the beard? I want to try and see that again. I think I was seeing cold breath from it. I don't think that ghost had a beard. I was seeing cold breath, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back. There's some treatment ready for you.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Chat, I'm gonna be right back. I can't take this. Like this is like getting the worst beating of my life times 2, and then still throwing salt on the runes and, you know, throwing gasoline on the fire. I need a short break. I'll be back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and enjoying this terrible weekly mission with me, and I'll see you guys soon.